Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's fight. It is a big one. We have a beautiful, wonderful, special card this evening. It is ESFL technically 46, but tonight it is the staff card. That is right, and you are joining us for a very special evening. It's all going to be fun and games tonight. We've got members from the ESFL team, the Esports Fight League, everyone who contributes, all the main players. We're all here tonight to have fun, just chill out, and we're going to fight each other. So there are people who've never fought before, there are veterans coming back. It's all good. Like these two guys in the booth right now. Mr. BruceLeeRob, how are you doing this evening?
I am doing pretty well. Good to be back in the booth with you, Bayliun.
Thank you very much. Good to have you here too. And of course, Mr. Boxer as well. How are you doing, Boxer?
I'm doing pretty good. Getting ready to try to get focused for this huge fight tonight against BruceLeeRob.
Oh, right.
He's been playing absolutely amazing in ranked championships. So I got my hands full tonight.
Yeah, of course you do. I mean, you two are just going to have the back and forth battle all evening. I can tell already. I'm going to feel really nervous and like, you know, just uncomfortable because there's going to be a lot of tension. There's just going to be some insults.
Yeah, I'm not sure why his graphic is in the middle.
Because I had to fit it in.
Making the peanut butter and jelly sandwich out of me, boys.
There we go. There we go. So guys, let's just take a quick look at the cards so you guys know who's fighting tonight. I'm sure you'll recognize all these names here. Kicking us off, we've got Kingsley taking on Memitim. Kingsley, one of our commentators here as well, does a lot of work helping us out in all sorts of ways, helps out with the production side of things as well. And we also have Memitim, who's one of our Twitch moderators, also one of my moderators for my channel as well. Oh, BruceLeeRob, thank you for subscribing, by the way, just to interject there. Cheers, mate.
No problem. 2 months.
There we
2
go.
months in a row.
The resub. You got it. You got it. Then after that, we got Peyton taking on DoubleMatt. Obviously, both competitors themselves, but both guys that help out. DoubleMatt helps out with the rankings as well there, and Peyton does, you know, some wrangling, things like that. So we could go through and talk about this all the way. But Jab is here fighting Kingsbury. I'm fighting tonight, which I'm very nervous about. Yeah. The shade's going to get thrown off, boys.
Debut, baby.
Taking on Declan, who's obviously an extreme competitor, top 10 veteran of the game. So, yeah, it's going to be really tough. The Declan's a great team member as well. Then we've got Rampage 760 coming back in to fight BOSSMAN. Rampage, obviously, guys, you'll know him. Does a bit of promotion for ESFL as well as commentates for us. And BOSSMAN, all of the graphics you see, man, that's BOSSMAN working his magic. Boxer and BruceLeeRob, you two, number 3. Has number 3 on the fight poster because that's what's happening.
Hey, we'll go with it. We'll go with it.
I love it. And then in the main event, we got Zayna Z Hunter, the president of the ESFL, taking on a BrandNewMac. What a matchup that's going to be. I mean, this is going to be a great night of fights. I am extremely excited for this. It's going to be a very enjoyable evening, boys, I think.
Yeah. Personally, I am looking forward to EK BOSSMAN's fight, because I just want to see how BOSSMAN performs, and I'm expecting him to do an outstanding job because he always tells me how great he is and how good he is at the game. So I want to see him showcase those skills here tonight. I'm getting my popcorn, and yes, me and Rob will be yelling over that. Sure.
Oh yeah, and my favorite fight of the night is to see how my boy Bayliun is going to handle these ESFL jitters for the first time under the bright lights.
Great.
It's a dangerous Declan.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll see what happens. I might not turn up. I might just stay in the locker room. It's like, I got a crab. It's good X fight. All right.
Bad weight cut. Bad
weight cut. I mean, actually, I'm feeling all right, actually. So, pretty hydrated. No IV. But let's get on to the first fight, because we haven't got many tonight, and we're going to draw it out a little bit, I guess, in certain places. But the first fight of the night should be a lovely one, a beautiful little fight. We have the wonderful Kingsley, who has fought in the ESFL before, and he's taking on Memitim. All right, now Memitim, a Twitch mod, a great guy, good all-round dude. But let's suffice to say here, this is a bit of a fun matchup to kick us off. Memitim has confessed his abilities at UFC 3 aren't the best, but he's here. He is a staff member. He does help out, and it's all in the name of good fun this evening, guys. So we'll see how we get on. Memitim going with that Marlon Moraes pickup versus a TJ for King, and we'll see how this plays out, boys. You know, it's all in the good fun, innit?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you boxer.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say, yeah, these guys both do an outstanding job for ESFL. We got Kingsley, really like his commentating style. So This card is just appreciation to the staff and all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes. And now these guys get ready to shine. And we got TJ versus Marlon Moraes. I can't wait to see it.
Good pronunciation.
Indeed, and I haven't really seen too much of these guys fight too much in the ESFL, but excited to see what they're going to bring. And I don't really know about this Moraes guy. Tell me about him, Bayliun.
Moraes.
Kind of a fighter.
Marlon, he wants to fight Jimmy Rivera. He ready. It's a terrible impression. I'm sorry. He's good. No, we got some good Muay Thai stance. You got that switch kick off that lead leg. Good lead leg head kick. I believe it's quite high rated. Nice left hook. And you got some good straight lead body kick. The 1-2 same side body kick. Knees and elbows. So Moraes full round. Think of him a bit like an RDA without the wrestling, right? In terms of your striking that you've got available. And I know you'll know about the perks as well, Boxer, which you can tell us about in a second. But obviously, King's taken a TJ pick. At this point, TJ is the meta of the bantamweight division. We see a lot of mirror matches with him here. But we'll not talk too much about that because it's more in the spirit of fun tonight. But the perks for Moraes, any idea, Boxer?
Yes, man. This one is very interesting. He has Headhunter level 2 and Taekwondo level 3. So you get like a double kind of perk on a roundhouse.
The head kick.
Increased power by +2, and you decrease your chin of your opponent by 3 for a spinning heel kick. So I want to see what that's about. Man, that's sneaky.
Yeah, and we're going to find out. And again, guys, all in the spirit of good fun this evening. First fight, Kingsley taking on Memitim here. One of our chat moderators versus one of our commentators here. So, oh, nice little T-kick right down the middle. Little kick catch, all right. Mem getting that little left hook. See, I want Mem to win, guys, because he's one of my moderators. So he's got to represent the Bay community tonight and show up.
All right. I'll go for King.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so who you going for, Rob?
I'm going to go for Dan Merliata.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
big outside leg kick. Yeah, now the forward pressure from Kings, man. Swarming. Got to watch that uppercut on the way out. Lands a nice lead hook to the body, though, Mem. Coming back at the counter. Stepping in with the 1-2, falling a little short here, though. Got to be careful not to get caught on something on the way back. Needs to fire that 1-2 and then prepared to fire something as King tries to counter or just look to defensively get out the way, but not sit there and eat those hooks.
Big right hand.
A little fake.
Yeah, I see King. He's really throwing out that jab there, and I want to see if Memitim can spot that.
Oh!
Big knee.
Beautiful. Grabs it, clinch. Oh, but he's a straight right. Now he's down. This is not good. Mem's going to cover up here. This is not where you want to be, and there's a side control pass. Little bit of stuffing. I feel like stacking like that in real life doesn't always work. Oh, he's going to go for it. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, Memitim showing up. Beautiful. Yes, Mem. That's it. I'm sorry, Kings. He's a moderator, man. He does good work for me. Good top position here. Going to sit on the sprawl and lets him up, boys.
Oh, he lets him up. Yeah, that's very surprising because you can actually do a lot of damage to the stamina in that position now. That you can block that get up pretty easily with this new patch. So I'm surprised he let him up.
Oh, he's whiffing on that big left hand. Mem's falling a little short on it. He's going to be careful. He's going to throw that from quite far away, especially because this long stance of TJ. Yeah, for sure.
Don't throw that lead leg kick so close to TJ. You're going to get punished.
Yeah, for sure. These guys have felt each other out. And now it's time to get to work. Nice leg kick catch there.
Yeah, and he ate the straight, though, straight down the pipe, but he's tried to step in that round. So be careful with that, but he eats that right hand again. And King's doing a real good job of just, he's planting in range. He knows his range so well. That block is low, Rob, for sure. He knows that range, Kings. But no head kicks coming out from Mem. He does have those perks, like we mentioned. On Marlon Moraes, he's got them head kick perks. Needs to flick them up there.
He does. He's inspiring.
Yeah, there he is. I wonder if he's listening to us right on cue.
That left leg is busted up after that check.
And that's a problem because he switched stance from the orthodox into that southpaw to stay away from that leg kick. But if you're going to throw that leg kick, it gets checked. You're just going to take more damage on it. So taking away 2 weapons right there, but the head health not looking good for Mem. Oh,
yeah, the stamina is about even for both of these guys. And coming to the end of the first round, who do you think took that first round?
I think, obviously, Memitim did because he's the best. I didn't really mean it.
Didn't Memitim get dropped on his back, though, in that first round?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I think I got to go with my guy, King.
I think King might have taken that first round, Bay. I don't know, though. We'll see. Memitim needs to just stay at distance. He's a little bit too close and just letting King just tee off on him with his jabs and his hooks.
Big right hand by King.
Little double jab chasing. Yeah, Kings is doing real good with that jab, just pepping from the outside. Oh, two big hooks, man. A left and the right. And then walks straight into it. Shoots that double from way outside, and all the team's falling short into the roundhouse. Nasty, yeah. It's going to eat less of them. Gets that tie clinch, though. Knee this time.
He gets that tie clinch, and I'm surprised. You got a lot of time to block. Look, he's going for takedown. He wants this fight on the ground.
Beautiful double leg, and that's a smart decision as well. But not the best top stats, unfortunately, on the top.
All right, let's see what they do here. Got King on the bottom with the champion TJ Dillashaw. Can he get back up to his feet?
Just point out that Kingsley is not a champion, though. Just, you know. But he probably will be. I think he will be joining us in the booth later this evening as well. So Kings may be able to reflect a little bit on this. We're going to try and get all our commentators in some capacity tonight, guys. Just have a real plethora.
Right hand's finding him all night. This could be it.
So many times.
He just doesn't have enough stamina to finish.
Mem's getting these double legs.
Watch that stamina.
Oh.
He let him up.
I like that, though. Little lead leg roundhouse into the straight. Whiffs a little bit outside of the range. And the one pull. There we go. Baits out the overhand. I like that. Mem being real careful now because he knows he's nearly out of it. That straight right just taking off half himself. And he's got to watch that right hand, like you said, Rob, because he's whipping that hook in. There's the head kick, though.
Oh. And I don't think Moraes' head is fully recovered. I think he's still tagged out there. I see that he gets dropped on the mat with the straight right. Oh, my gosh.
He's still alive somehow. And in the fight, maybe those big volley shots, though. The posture up, not breaking. Oh, he's going to let him up. Oh, very good sportsmanship by Kings. Except I believe he's probably going to try and take his head off.
I think so too, babe.
Oh, and there's that right hand. Oh, the block is holding up somehow.
How you feeling right now about your boy Memitim? I mean, he's barely there. Good head kick, though.
I mean, he's firing back. You know, he's still fighting. He's not freezing. And you know, he took this fight reluctantly, but he's there's a knee. Oh, cracks him with that.
Know what can happen.
Oh. I think that could happen.
Wow. That is so impressive with these animations, man. This is crazy.
Beautiful.
What is that left hand?
Straight right down the pipe.
In the night. Straight right down the pipe. Wow.
Badoosh. I mean, Mem was going for it. Was that a jab into a head kick? Yeah. Oh, and that might have landed. It was almost there. Could have knocked him out. Easy. Good fight for the both of them, though. Look at them boys showing up tonight, repping the Esports Fight League. Good fight, boys. Well fought.
Yeah, definitely. It's not easy getting in there with everybody watching you on both platforms, and great job by both of those guys getting a taste of it.
They're trying to make me feel nervous.
Yeah. You will feel it.
Slightly worried. Beautiful work. What did you think, Rob? Fight of the night.
It was pretty. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's the first fight, so I have to see the other fights. But you know, King came in and kept just landing that right hand, that right hook in the face of your boy Memitim. And you know, but Memitim, like you said, didn't freeze up. He came out and he just kept throwing until he, you know, got the lights shut off.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Good performance for both these guys to start off the night.
I like it. It's good work from both men. And you know what? This is what it's all about tonight, having fun, like we said. So props to them for both showing up. But we got plenty more fights. Just quick shout out for anyone who's watching us over there on the YouTube. By the way, hello to all you guys as well. Hope you're having a good evening. We know we've got some fans over there on the other side. And everyone who's joining us. I mean, what are we at? ESFL 46 right now. So this was started in February. We had I think we had our first event during the beta, even before the game was released. And it will be 1 year of release in February, so coming up to, so we're in October now, so November, December, January. We've got like 3 or 4 months until, you know, a whole year of the ESFL. So I think we've been doing a stellar job so far. So this is a little bit of a celebration night. We are planning something really big for ESFL 50, guys. There will be something big. We're going to get some big names on. We're not going to say anything yet. All right, we're not going to reveal any details, but it's quite exciting. You know, and we can't really say, can we, boys? But I think we've had a little discussion about what's happening.
Yeah, definitely. Really excited about ESFL 50, and I'm pretty sure the card will continue to evolve. But right now, it's already stacked, so I'm definitely looking forward to it.
One of my most favorite content creators, so I'm really excited.
Whoa!
Oh, I appreciate that, Bruce.
I'll also be defending my belt, obviously, at ESFL 50 because I would have won it by then. And then I'll be defending it.
What,
so.
What did I say? I'm confused.
It's all good.
Okay. All right.
I think, we're waiting for this next fight to get ready, guys. It is going to be Peyton taking on DoubleMatt. Now, this is going to be a good fight because these two, obviously, they do good work here at the ESFL, but also they're both pretty good fighters as well. So, I mean, it's just an interesting matchup. I'll see if I can find their records, if either of you remember anything about these two boys.
Yes, I know. Is this Peyton versus DoubleMatt?
Yes,
Is
yes.
That what's coming up? Yes, I've seen. I've commentated a DoubleMatt fight, and I mean, DoubleMatt has a lot of skill. I was very impressed with when I saw DoubleMatt fight on the Xbox card. Just very versed in the feet and on the stand up, and Peyton will have his hands full against DoubleMatt. I mean, this is no small task here.
Oh,
Peyton is a prodigy of Cody Dank, though, so he is well trained in the striking area, so he is dangerous.
Mr. Cody Dank, who hasn't fought on an ESFL card for a little bit either, so we'll see if he makes a reappearance at some point. I think there's being a last-minute update. I think Killing Spree and Jab are about to fight instead, and then we're gonna have a Peyton afterwards. I think we're bumping the card up one, although Peyton and DoubleMatt are ready. So I mean, I'm getting word from the guys in the back here, but these two are ready. Maybe we should just go ahead. This is when we get told things in the booth, and it's like, but everything seems fine. Like,
I mean, you want to get that suspension, babe? That's up to you, bro. I'm ready.
So which one we gonna go? Peyton and DoubleMatt.
Here we go.
We are ready to go.
We're getting some confirmation. Whoever's ready. All right, we'll go Peyton and DoubleMatt then, guys, because these two are ready to go, and we just hyped it up.
Here we go.
We just talked about it, so let's jump over. Let's jump over. All right, like you said. Oh, look, a nice bit of welterweight action. We're gonna have a few welterweight fights tonight. I feel it's a nice balanced division.
It really is.
So a little bit about on DoubleMatt with the staff here. Am I still here? You guys got me?
Yeah.
DoubleMatt does a really great job behind the scenes, putting together a lot of the scouting reports that we use in live notifications while we're looking at the fight. So a lot of that information that we have on everybody, that stuff comes directly from DoubleMatt, keeping us updated on each of the Xbox fighters, and it definitely comes into play. Is that what we got here? I don't even know. I don't even know.
Punk mirror match, baby.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, you know, this is a fun fight night, isn't it?
Yo, Boxer, can we please get the stats and the perks on CM Punk?
I know, right? I'm like scrambling for it. I mean, I've never even played with CM Punk. Who's fighting right now? DoubleMatt and Peyton. All right, so
he has Rush'em.
Oh my goodness.
CM Punk has no 90 stats. He is low 80s across the board. And so in perks here, he has 2 perks. Wake Up Call level 1, Rush'em level 1. Rush'em is increased power attribute for running strikes.
Is that when he rushed Mickey Gall and got taken down?
Yes, but it didn't even work. So how does he get a bonus for it?
Wake up Call is increased heart attribute by 1.
Okay.
When you're in a health event. So I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but you have a mirror match with CM Punk, so you're just as strong as the other fight.
I want to see some sprinting strikes utilized in this matchup. I think that's going to be the key to victory. Get some runs off. Did anyone catch who's in what colors here, or?
No,
I did not. Hopefully they have different color.
Oh, we know now anyway, because it tells us. Back in the original days, we never used to know, did we? We had to figure that out before the fight.
All right, this will be interesting.
All
This
right.
is who I want Rob to get later tonight. Please get CM.
I got you.
A nice movement. All right, so it's going to be Peyton in the red gloves taking on DoubleMatt in the blue. And like we said, this is actually going to be a nice technical matchup because both these fighters are pretty good. And Peyton repping that 4 horseman camp tonight as well. Trading little left hooks here, boys, as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm actually kind of interested to see how this is going to play out because you got, like you said, 2 great fighters, but they're using probably one of the weakest fighters on the game. So let's see how 2 skilled opponents make CM Punk look in this fight. So let's see.
Just kind of standing in front of each other in that phone booth, blocking and throwing strikes, trying to find the home. Oh, good right hand by DoubleMatt, though.
Yeah, DoubleMatt's doing a good job. He's landing a lot of stuff off that straight as well. So he's throwing that straight, and then he's got that left hook and the uppercut that's coming up the middle as well. But nice little fake. Oh, beautiful step off to the side. There's the straight into the left hook again, just as we said it. So Peyton's just on the return right now, trying to counter DoubleMatt. But just, I mean, they got the same speed, but he's just not getting, he's not letting the trigger fire at the right time right here.
Oh, takedown.
Oh, beautiful.
Big boy takedown.
Be careful. Punk's got really good jiu-jitsu, so.
I mean, he did wrestle in the WWE, so he does have good takedowns.
That's true, yeah. Well, speaking of just in general, DoubleMatt, I mean, generally in this game known as a wrestler, you know, DoubleMatt wants to take you to the ground. I mean, definitely evolved as the ESFL's gone on, and it is a well-rounded fight, but he does look for that takedown more often than most fighters here, so not surprised he's looked to get that position, but he has had no stamina since it's hit the mat right here, so this hasn't been good.
Definitely not, and Peyton did a good job switching it up.
And they're back to their feet. It looks like DoubleMatt has a stamina disadvantage so far, so that's surprising.
Yeah, and he was landing a few of those body kicks as well, so it was kind of a little, but he has been firing a little more, which is also true. Oh, a little uppercut right down the middle. Oh, it's very tense.
Yeah, even when you're on top, you gotta watch. You have to maintain and watch that stamina. Even though you had a dominant position there, nice slip to the left by Peyton there.
Yeah, I think it's because he threw that roundhouse and then he immediately shot that double leg and then chained like a belly-to-belly suplex. So it was just like a lot of sequence of events back to back to back.
Yeah,
it just started to add up and trading these uppercuts so close on the inside right here.
They are. They're just waiting for the other person to go to the body and get smacked by an uppercut.
Technical tactics. There's that left hook coming in tight as well here. Jab to the body. Left hook again. Trading right tight on the inside. Lead with the right hand now, DoubleMatt. Nice gentle 1-2 from Peyton.
Oh my goodness.
We'll see if Peyton's going to...
Now see, both of these fighters are really good at moving their heads. You see that slip back right there. Skilled technical match. Even though we're seeing the CM Punk mirror match, both these guys know what they're doing. So let's see. We see all these round shots trying to catch one of the head. And will somebody get rocked here?
I was close. They were just throwing for like a couple seconds.
Do they have enough power to rock each other? I don't...
I don't know. They might already be gassed after the first round. I mean...
I want to see someone
took that round, boys?
use a running strike, please.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I think
they should just run at each other and then go back.
I think DoubleMatt probably with that takedown, right? That nice little belly to belly. Gave up that top position pretty quick, but they got that takedown nonetheless. So we'll see. We'll see. They're taking their time. They're piecing each other up.
Yeah, they came out touching gloves. Are we touching gloves tonight, Rob, or what?
We never touch gloves.
You two better
never.
touch
I
gloves.
dropped you last time.
I went. Oh, DoubleMatt with a running strike there. He tries to get that
There
sprint
was
straight off.
that running straight.
Got blocked though, so you know.
Ooh.
Nice little.
Seems like the hook is the favorite strike tonight.
I think the lead hook's just a big weapon in this game right now. Everyone throws a lot of offense off that lead hook, whether it's like a 1-2-3 or a 2-3 or a jab 3 or a jab 3 to the body. So a lot of stuff comes off that lead hook. Everyone likes to use that.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's a very powerful strike and a fast strike also.
Oh, so tense.
All right.
He's got a front kick.
There's
Look
a
at
kick
that.
from
Yeah,
CM.
a little front kick down the middle. I didn't know he had that. Doesn't have any knees or switches or elbows, I don't think. But, you know, these guys are trying. I wonder if, I mean, like, even if they went all out and tried to finish it right now, I don't think the fight would look any faster than this. I think this is like as high paced as it's going to get. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Oh, the stamina loss.
Change body. Yeah.
After landing the kick, you kind of lose more stamina than your opponent does almost.
Yeah, DoubleMatt throwing out some 3 and 4 punch combos, and it seems like that is taking toll on the health there. And going into this last round, second part of the second round, let's see if Peyton can take advantage of what's happening.
Oh man,
yeah, it's a beautiful little.
Surprised I didn't rock.
Yeah, that beautiful little pull counter off that left hook. Just waiting it out and timing it there. Oh, there's a straight right.
Peyton.
Yes.
Standing over him.
Oh, another one straight right, left hook.
Peyton's on him.
Man, DoubleMatt getting caught throwing that body kick right there. Now he's rocked and leaning back after return his hooks here. Don't worry, Punk has that perk. He can weather those storms. It's all good.
Big shot to the body. I think DoubleMatt may have a little bit more left in the tank. Well, let's see. What do you guys think? You think DoubleMatt can mount a comeback?
Hey, I think this heart stat is probably one of the highest stats on Punk. So, oh my God, dirty big right hook to the body, then a jab. Completely drained his stamina.
Has a heart stat of 83.
Is that good? It's so bad.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Peyton is on him right now, like a lion is trying to feed her cubs.
Oof. Stuffs the takedown.
Stuff the takedown.
DoubleMatt's double leg not working tonight. Although he did get 2 nice ones off earlier. I feel like Peyton's just slowly, I mean, striking less has definitely paid off. So for him in this one,
yeah, good overhand, but no stamina to back it up.
Yeah, no rock.
All right, this is going to be interesting because DoubleMatt has landed some of the harder strikes. However, DoubleMatt has the least amount of stamina, so let's see who comes out on top going into this third round.
I'm just hoping for a good fight, you know. we've got
right, come out, touch gloves again.
2 high-level competitors. You know, a wrangler, someone that helps around behind the scenes, and we've got DoubleMatt who helps with the rankings and all kinds of stuff as well. So both of them just good guys, work behind the scenes. You'll see them fight. You probably don't know how much work they do behind the scenes, but there is a lot that goes on for the ESFL, especially within these sort of 8 months that we've been running the thing. And these guys have been here from the early days. So shout out to both of them, and shout out both of them for picking CM Punk tonight as well. Just putting a little show.
Yeah, it's a good job, and you mentioned wrangling. Wrangling is one of the tougher jobs. You know, a lot of jobs are tough, but wrangling is definitely one of the most essential jobs. Big uppercut into getting these fight cards going. And so, you know, shout out to all the wranglers out there for ESFL doing a great job, as you mentioned Peyton there.
Oh,
yeehaw!
Oh my goodness, look at Peyton starting to piece up DoubleMatt, double uppercuts to the body, and then you threw that straight up left hook up the top as well. It's a beautiful little work. Oh, trading the left hook, so.
I don't think DoubleMatt has enough juice, boys, to, you know, put anything behind these punches. I don't think this is going to be a long night.
Well, the head stat is very similar, but there's a left hook uppercut. Immediately slipped from DoubleMatt, trying to land a straight right just to crack him as he walks in there. But yeah, I think you're right, Rob. There it is again.
Oh! He's not blocking anymore.
Oh, that's it.
And that's it. TKO.
Yeah. And you know what? This marks the very first time that CM Punk has gotten a win in the ESFL.
It's technically true. I think we've seen Dana White get some wins before. I think.
Yeah.
That boxing.
Haven't seen CM Punk. So.
No. Well, it's part.
Might be a nice little trivia question for later.
Which ESFL?
Yeah.
Just a nice little 1-2, pop, pop, bang. No follow up.
Yeah, that was a good job by both of those fighters. I mean, I saw DoubleMatt get maybe a little too aggressive there with that low stamina stat from CM Punk, and definitely affected the rest of the fight, and couldn't necessarily recover. But great job by both of those fighters, and like you said, Bayliun, good job just picking CM Punk, putting on a show for us here in the staff card.
Yes, 100%. And I think that CM Punk pick might have favored Peyton, because it's kind of hard to, you know, control somebody with CM Punk. So good pick for Peyton. Maybe a little trickery involved in that fight.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting nervous.
Oh, when is your fight? Is it
After this one.
after the next one? Yeah, it's time for the nerves to come on, babe. Yeah, we're going to be
can do
seriously
this, man.
commentating your fight, man. This is no fun and games.
It's a lot of support right there. I feel love.
Yeah, your fight is serious.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
deadly serious. All right, and I'm gonna fucking take it seriously. Excuse my language. So coming up next, we have JabStraightSpam, a wonderful member of the ESFL. All right, he does a lot of stuff, gets his little fingers into about everything, and helping out in all kinds of things, including production as well as wrangling, some of the YouTube stuff as well. And he's taking on Killing Spree as well, who does some more graphics work, some more art for us. And, you know, this fight's going to be a good one. Looks like it's going to be featherweight. These two are ready. You boys ready? You got this fight?
Yes, I do.
I don't have it yet. Who is it?
It's going to be hosted by JabStraightSpam. If you scroll up a little bit, it'll be there.
Okay.
Hopefully. Apparently, JabStraightSpam is dedicating this fight to his boy Ricky J Sports, who I believe did give JabStraightSpam a shout out on his latest video, saying that he'd been training with him ahead of his fight. So there we go. You know, Jab dedicating this fight to Ricky J. How you doing, Boxer? Have you got this fight? Do you want me to link it for you?
Yeah, link it for me.
I
Help me
got you.
out.
I got you. Oh, whoa! I just pressed the wrong button on the stream. There you go. Don't get me to do things, mate. There you go. All right. Anyway, I believe I think it was Jab that picked up Aldo here.
I couldn't say.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter. We're at featherweight. It's always a good matchup. Who do you like at featherweight, Rob? I'm a fan of Holloway. Wait, your answer's Conor McGregor. I don't know why I'm asking you.
Yes, I used to like Jose Aldo, but recently I have really developed my skills with McGregor and learned all his moves, so I really, really like Conor McGregor. 12.
I mean, Aldo's good, right? You just got to be really aware that you've got really short arms, so you can trade, but only when you're in super tight and stepping into range with your like 1-2. You got to be real careful about the distance you're trying to cover, because he is quite, you know, short. He's got some short arms, so you got all those kicks. You can really work the body and sit on the outside. You got those leg kicks. The head kicks come up nice and fast as well. And he's got a lot of speed, but you do have a little bit of a reach disadvantage. So Aldo's fun, but I feel you on that one. I like Holloway. I just run around the outside and just pepper people until they fall over. It's the best thing I've found. But doesn't matter. We've got a mirror match up here, which is going to be fantastic. A little bow of respect as well. Just to remind you guys, this is Mr. JabStraightSpam taking on Killing Spree. Killing Spree in the red, Jab in the blue. And, oh, goodness, they're already rocking each other.
Oh, big shots here. Jab's going to have to recover. I was not expecting that right out of the gate. That is crazy.
Damn. Man, Jab.
JabStraightSpam in the blue.
I'm
expecting him to come back here.
He's talking a big game before this fight as well, you know, repping his friend Ricky J, you know, so he better show up because, you know, Killing Spree, he's had a few fights in the ESFL, I believe, but, you know, he helps out with the graphics and does a lot of work with BOSSMAN and gets some stuff together for us, and very, very helpful, but he don't fight that much, but he's looking pretty good right now, landing that 1-2 right down the pipe. Real patient.
He's looking really good. He's a very talented fighter. I fought him many times. He's good.
Oh, stepping in with the uppercut. Oh, I like that though. Whiff them too, and then comes down with the. They're both kind of whiffing a little bit. I'm wondering if the delay is a little strong for these guys right now.
Yeah, it may be, but if you whiff, it's definitely gonna take some hits on your stamina there. So let's see if JabStraightSpam can hone in on his opponent here and stop whiffing. All right, look.
I did not know
you could crawl on the ground and find $1 he dropped.
I did not know you could throw that teep and then chain a switch roundhouse as well. Did you see Killing Spree throw that teep and then immediately threw a switch roundhouse off that lead leg? I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Oh, Trent hooks.
Oh, rocked again.
Big right hand. Oh, man, that block is low as well.
Man, these Ricky J's tearing up right now. Someone give him some tissue.
For real. It's very tough to recover once you got that head rocked initially, so you got to be real careful, and Jab is still moving ahead, but also getting hit at the same time, so He's going to have to be careful and try to recover here.
He's doing a little taunting, a little bit of bowing. Need some sprint running strikes, Jab. Running.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. If you know, I feel like Jab. You know, he's kind of maybe he's losing, so you know he's giving himself a little bit of an excuse now. You know, just wasting some down. It's like, oh, I didn't try.
We're serious about this. Just posted, Jab.
I mean, Killing Spree showed up tonight, right? And he's throwing 3-4 punch combination, just hooks. Reminds me of you going like sometimes when you spar in boxing, you get some people that just want to spar, and you get some people that walk towards you and just throw combinations at your head, and that's what I'm seeing from Killing Spree. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna throw like hooks at you. It's like, oh, okay.
All right, here he comes. You can make a mistake, and tides can turn quickly. I'm seeing Killing Spree starting to whip a lot of strikes. Jab earlier landed a nice head kick, and so maybe he can get it together here.
Man, I like how well he's fighting, moving backwards as well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. I definitely would have to get that first round. Killing Spree definitely had
oh my God! What's that? Hang on, that was what? That was what? A lead elbow into a lead elbow into a rear uppercut into a left hook into a right hook.
How did he survive that?
That was insane.
That was the first 5 seconds of the fight. That's how it started out.
That was beautiful.
That was so nice.
Okay, let's see what happens. Coming in, touching gloves. No sign of respect here.
I think
he's like, no.
Killing Spree definitely knows Aldo. I've seen a few things with him that I've never even knew you could do, especially that 5-punch combination starting with an elbow right there. That's insane.
That head health on
Jab
is not looking too good. Oh! Man,
Jab is in trouble.
He is in trouble for sure.
Head health is low. He cannot make any more mistakes.
Killing Spree looking real good right now. Oh!
All right, now here come free shots coming up. You get a free shot anytime you whip that ankle pick. Killing Spree knew it. Hit him with the uppercut.
Nice little
switch. I did not know that.
He's fighting really well going backwards, Killing Spree. There's the clinch attempt. We kind of knew it was coming. Good job by Jab. Have no more of that. Let's work the... Oh, he's going to get out, though. No deny. Straight back in that multi-clinch, though.
I feel like I just helped BruceLeeRob out with that information. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big lead overhand.
Here comes the pressure from Jab.
Yeah, Killing's doing a real good job moving backwards, though. I like how he's stepping out to his left-hand side. Like, he's not going backwards. He's circling left, which is really good. Ooh, whiffing a little bit too much, though. Oh, that hurts.
Nice switch kick.
There's another one.
Nice uppercut.
These two, man, this is a good fight. This is a really good fight.
And Jab mount a comeback.
Jab trying to throw that lead elbow.
You might have lost that first round 10-8, so you might need both of these rounds here.
He really wants to get that takedown, but he's just unable to close that distance.
His head is low as well, man. Jab's head is low. Killing Spree knows it. He's throwing that extra punch on the end of those combinations, just trying to catch him with one. Lots of respect, though.
Yeah. Lots of respect.
We need a...
I think Jab is going to play that stamina game.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
Killing Spree is thrown out. Rocked already. Here he is. Jab coming back.
Well, he threw a 4-punch combo and then sat out with that L1 right stick flick and immediately had no stamina and ate that switch roundhouse to the body. And now look at the stamina. He's lost the stamina game now.
Oh, man. He's got to be careful.
That did so much damage. Look at the body health on Killing Spree.
I know. He needs to just relax this round and just let it expire.
Oh, big overhand.
Oh, overhand. Jab rocked again.
All of those hooks missed. How?
Wow.
Oh, this isn't good.
Killing Spree may have taken this round back.
Oh, no. Killing Spree.
Oh! Oh, that could be it.
He's getting a bit too overzealous, man. Trying to take his head off.
What's he doing?
Those switch kicks destroyed Killing Spree's stamina. JabStraightSpam in control. Came back from all of those rocks. And I think he is in control going into this third round.
Oh, my God. He whiffed on every strike he tried to follow up with after rocking him. I mean, it's easy to rock someone, get excited, especially in the ESFL, try and chase him down. But It happened both times. He whiffed everything and ate that roundhouse, and it happened twice. And he's down. Now he's got to be really careful because that body health is not in a good place.
Not at all. And he does have, you know, jabs head all sorts of trouble, but, you know, he has no gas, so who knows?
Yeah, no stamina is not looking good. I'm expecting a lot of switch kicks coming out here from JabStraightSpam to take the victory here in the 3rd round. Let's see what happens.
We'll see. Yeah, there's a lot of stamina. Oh, but his head health is low. Oh, switch, here it comes. Oh no, the head kick. Beautiful job.
Nice block break there. Against the cage. Does he go for the takedown? Wow, and it gets denied by Killing Spree. Good job with the cage defense there. And he gets the break.
Lots of cage work from a jab tonight, which is definitely working for him.
Uh-oh.
Make it a little bit dirty. He's nothing wrong with that. Ooh, lovely inside trip.
JabStraightSpam. Top position.
Ooh, I'm triangle.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Far side. Needs to sit up on it. 3-way escape coming out nice and easy.
He just needs to survive this round. He probably has it, right?
Listen to this crowd. Oh, the
Yeah,
churn.
that is very interesting. Maybe if Jab does not knock out Killing Spree, maybe Killing Spree takes the decision.
That would be insane. Let's see if he can survive. Oh,
Last 3 minutes.
oh, there's no deny on that. He's going to watch the takedown immediately, though. The stamina difference is super low. You see him pummel for that double under, hit that suplex. No, fall into the tie. Oh, beautiful work by Jab.
Oh,
Oh.
Gosh, 2 minutes halfway through the round.
Oh no, same again. Oh,
Oh.
pulls. If he threw that, he probably would have landed it as well, that switch. Oh, they're trading.
this is going to be real tough here to survive for Killing Spree.
He needs to wait.
Can't make another
He
mistake.
needs to counter. He's initiating first. He needs to counter rather than try and...
He's fading.
Oh,
Doesn't have enough power to even do any damage.
oh,
Oh.
oh, Jab.
Big shots to the body.
He's still got low health though.
He's throwing back though.
Oh, that over. Oh my God, that's a left hook.
Big left hand.
That's a big left
and
hook.
he's gonna let him up. Oh!
Man, again with a turning sidekick. Oh,
Switch kick there.
oh, there's a switch. Pull head off, uppercut down the side. It's that left hook, a jab. He's been looking for it. He keeps landing it at the end of these 3-punch combos. Ooh, the 1-2.
I don't want this to go to the judges.
Yeah,
No block left.
Oh!
That's gonna be
He's
it.
not gonna let it go to it. Good try.
Good
Man,
fight.
Great job.
The start.
by
What
both of those fighters.
what a barn burner at the start, though, right? What a great fight.
Yeah, that was a good fight, man. Great comeback by JabStraightSpam there by getting rocked with that like 5-hit combination in the first 5 seconds of the fight. Came back to play the stamina game and get a nice little victory here on the staff guard.
Seemed like that moment when he had jab in all sorts of trouble, and he what did he do? He L1 flicked a step out, and then he just got body shot. And ever since then, it was downhill for Killing Spree. But a good fight for both guys.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to have
And-
to, sorry to interrupt. I'll say this so you can continue this conversation.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to jump out now and
Okay.
get
it, Bayliun.
in my
Yeah.
fight.
Good luck, my man.
Yeah.
Apologies if
Let's
there's
hype this fight up.
any
Rob.
technical
Let's go,
difficulties
Bayliun. I'm rooting for you, baby.
during it. All right, so I think I can. Oh God, I'm not going to be able to hit. All right, okay. I think I know I can do this because it's going to be a little complicated. But all right, I'll speak to you boys in a minute. And
right.
commentate well. All right, wish me luck.
Where's the link to the fight, my bro?
It
You gotta
should
post it.
be in there. Should be Declan is going to stream it because that's who I'm fighting against. Declan.
Gotcha.
All right, I'll be
Sounds
back.
good. Good
All
luck.
right. Just me and you now, Rob.
All right, bro.
In the booth. And
In the booth.
before we get off of this fight with JabStraightSpam, just want to let people know JabStraightSpam handles a lot of the technical work behind the scenes, whether that's production, working out any technical problems, comes up with a lot of nice ideas and stuff where the cards are going to go in the future. So JabStraightSpam, one of those guys that does a lot of good work also here in the ESFL. So
definitely, and very talented as a athlete and a virtual contender as well.
yep. All right, so we are going to our next fight of the evening, where this is the first time that I'll ever see Bayliun grace the octagon. So I
It
have
is his
no
debut.
idea how he fights or what he's bringing to the table.
Me either. He's so knowledgeable when he commentates, so you got to think he's got the knowledge, but does he have the execution?
Definitely, all of the knowledge that Bayliun gives out on the streams, I'm expecting Bayliun just to be a really good verse fighter that's going to be able to see everything coming. And I just can't wait to see this performance by our commentator, Bayliun. So
Definitely. Has been here since the beginning. A wonderful, energetic commentator.
yeah.
And these guys are making their fighter selections right now. What does Declan do for the ESFL?
Do we have a link? Declan is one of the newcomers to the ESFL. He handles a lot of the PlayStation 4 rankings. So you guys get ranked, taking all of the data from all of the fights and ranking the guys. That's definitely a tough job, because I know you take a lot of heat, because everybody is saying, hey, I'm supposed to be ranked here, I'm supposed to be ranked there, and you got to make a decision. So that's what Declan does for us, does a good job, and is definitely a very talented fighter as well. So
it looks like Declan is picking up my favorite fighter, Conor McGregor, and Bayliun going with Nick Diaz. He was thinking about going with RDA. Last minute decision to switch it up there.
Rob, this Conor McGregor needs to be nerfed. I mean, this is just a little too much, man. Especially when you have him, Rob, you know this is just a little crazy, man. What's going on with Conor in his stats?
What stats are you talking about? His health and his striking?
I don't know. Whatever it is, man.
What about that grappling?
Yes, he has that too. I don't care that his grappling is an 86. It's still like superior. I don't know what's going on, man. But yeah.
Are you saying that the guy that I love is OP?
You know, I'm just trying to set it up for tonight, you know, so everybody knows what I'm stacked up against here.
Just take me down and hold me in half guard. I suck there.
Yeah, if I can get you down. So, but this fight is about Bayliun here. First time in the ESFL, actually, not behind the mic. Now he's in front, right here in the octagon. What are we gonna see from Bayliun here, Bruce?
I have no idea. We have no footage on this guy. We have no intel. All we gotta go on is what he's been talking in the commentary booth, and you gotta think that nerves are gonna play an impact on that too. So I don't know, man. We'll see.
Yeah. Bayliun, he said that he was nervous for this fight. This is the first time, and he doesn't want to like get embarrassed by a very decorated fighter here for the PlayStation division in Declan. So he has his hands full here. And who do we have? Bayliun. Bayliun has Nick Diaz.
Nick Diaz.
Oh, he has Nick Diaz. So Nick Diaz has very good stamina. You know, he definitely has a lot of perks here. Body snatcher. So you wanna throw these body hooks. Let's see if Bayliun can throw these body hooks. With this body snatcher perk with Nick Diaz.
Takes him a little long to get that glove touch out.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, look at. I'm already seeing Declan moving that head. Oh, look at these combinations here.
Bayliun's trying to find his nice little combo right there by Bay, looking to go to that body.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
All right. Bayliun's looking pretty good so far. Seeing a lot of good head movement.
Oh, I love that kick.
This is what I'm talking about, Rob. This is, man.
Good body work from Declan. Bayliun's got to be careful with that leg kick, that body kick.
Yeah, it's a very tough kick to catch. You know it's coming, and it's one of. But he's already rocked here.
Oh, Bayliun's already wobbling.
Man, can Bayliun protect his head here?
Bayliun's got to back up. He's coming forward with not full head health.
Yeah, and he whiffed on that strike. What is it that Bayliun can do to survive here, Rob?
He just needs to back up, use R2 and just, you know, reset himself.
Get on his bike and just. Oh, nice head movement there.
It looks like Declan's using that one too. So slip on that outside of Conor McGregor and work that body.
Yeah.
Use those body perks, that body snatcher. Oh, good body kick by Bay.
Yeah, nice body kick by Bayliun there. And right now I'm seeing Bayliun has a chance to start working on that stamina of Conor McGregor. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, nice slip there by Bayliun.
Slip. Yeah. He just didn't do anything after.
Oh. Nice spinning kick by Declan. And this is where that Conor McGregor low stamina comes into play.
Oh, big hook.
A big rock.
Oh,
Bayliun's
Declan
down.
drops Bayliun. Bayliun comes right back to his feet. Those hooks are money for Declan right now.
Those push kicks, very tough to stop.
Yeah, you don't know if that push kick's coming or that front side karate kick, whatever it's called, is coming.
Yeah, you just pretty much have to guess. It's very tough to see it on reaction. And look at that. You can just, it's almost looking like Tekken kicks there. You can just press, you know, like it's Chung Li or something. Just coming out.
Bayliun's trying to just slow down a little bit here. Nice straight to the body. Oh, they're trading.
Yeah, I want to see if Bayliun can get out of this first round here, take it to collect himself, come back a little bit stronger in the second round.
Yeah, three seconds to go here, and hopefully Bayliun talks to his corner, figures out what's going on.
Yeah,
good first round for Declan.
Yeah, great first round for Declan. Bayliun's getting his first taste of ESFL and what it feels like to be in front of the hundreds of people. And I want to see him come out, show his heart, and see if he can, you know, turn this thing around.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to get clipped early in your first fight and control that heart rate and control those nerves and be able to, you know, come back in the second round and just focus. I think he could do this. He had some good slips. He just got to, you know, capitalize on them.
Yeah, one thing with Nick Diaz, he has a 96 blocking, so you can actually lean on his blocking a little bit more. You don't have to feel like you have to move your head right away because he has some of the best blocking in the game.
He's a tough SOB. Oh, those capoeira kicks are killing Bay right now.
Yeah, definitely. Seeing a nice, you know, plethora of punches coming from top and the bottom from Declan there. He's doing spinning body shots, a little bit of everything, just showcasing everything that Conor McGregor can do.
Definitely.
And a little bit about Bayliun here. He's one of the best commentators that I've seen. He's very talented in the booth, very fluent, and a lot of people just know as soon as you hear Bayliun in that booth, it just brings a level of what can I say, professionalism. Yeah,
for sure.
To the stream. And I definitely am appreciative to work beside Bayliun, everything that he teaches me, technical, you know, about production and things of that nature. A lot of that stuff goes on behind the scenes to help me, you know, even with my production, you know, for my channel. So it's a little something that Bayliun brings to the ESFL tonight here in the staff floor.
Definitely, he's a very talented individual, and it's an honor to be commentating with him as of you too, or whatever I'm trying to say. Ooh, good body shot. Ooh.
All right, and Bayliun has survived that long soliloquy, and let's see what's going on back here in this fight here, the last 2 minutes of the second round.
Man, Declan is punishing Bayliun with that front push kick, that side push kick. Oh, no. Bay's hurt.
Finally rocked.
He's throwing back though.
Yeah, and I'm seeing a slight stamina advantage for Bayliun. Let's see if he can use that, because I believe, I was thinking that Nick Diaz had the perk where he got more stamina in third, but he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh,
no, he doesn't. That's his brother. So Bayliun has to stick with the stamina that he has.
And the stamina game is pretty close, so not good for
yeah, it is
Bay
pretty
here.
close.
Good body work from both guys.
Yeah, definitely. And it seems like Declan has even the playing field in terms of stamina right here. Bayliun whiffing on that back leg kick to the body.
Woo, that's a good combo.
Combo. Last 5 seconds, still getting punished, Rob, with those kicks to the body. Very, very tough to stop that.
You ready for those, my bro?
I am not ready for those, and I know they're coming. I've been thinking about them, and so, man, it's gonna be tough.
So far it seems like Declan is in control of his fight. Bayliun's got to do something big. He's probably got to get a finish in this 3rd round.
Yeah, if he wants
stamina
to win,
across the board.
yeah, even stamina, like you said, yeah, if he wants to win, he needs to get a knockout here.
Oh, he gets another left hook.
Coming out.
Oh,
Declan going to the body, then to the head. Whenever you have these experienced fighters, even though they had their fight a rock, you see they don't just go right in and just gas out, because it will hurt you trying to knock your opponent right out.
definitely. As we saw in the earlier fight.
Yep.
With Killer Spree.
Nice whiffs here.
Oh, that left hand is so nasty on Conor, and Declan's using it brilliantly.
Yeah, high level striking that we're seeing here. We're seeing whiffs to the body, then faintly going up to the head with Declan, going high, going low. You see the minor sways. He's giving us a full complement of what Conor McGregor can do. Bayliun doing a good job here at surviving against a very talented Declan here, moving his head, going into the last 3 minutes here, doing a pretty good job so far. But I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Pretty. Look at that. Wow.
Kicks coming about, but look at Bayliun with combinations of his own.
Oh, hands up.
He's like, I got a combination off on him. He's happy. And that's what it's about tonight, having a good time with the staff, but he's rocking hands.
Right there.
Approaching the last 2 minutes here. Nice back slip by Declan. Oh! Big lead uppercut from Conor McGregor. Yeah, big elbow. See, one thing with Conor McGregor, even though his stats for his stamina are low, he still has a lot of power, even approaching half stamina here. Bayliun doing everything he can to survive. Big left hand.
Devastating knockout. Good fight, guys.
Yeah, talk to me about those kicks. And as we see, he ended it with those Conor McGregor kicks.
I mean, when you're getting kicked with that front side push kick, you don't know if it's coming high or coming low. And Declan was doing a good job at, hitting it high and hitting it low. Piecing it together, something I, need to integrate into my game. But doing a great job, just slick striking, laying that left hand all night. And unfortunately, Bayliun just wasn't able to withstand the devastation that Declan brought to the table with his complete striking game and understanding of Conor McGregor.
Yeah, man, that was a pretty good job by Bayliun to last that long. Of course, Declan is a very talented fighter in the ESFL, close to a title shot, I believe. So yeah, that was a good job.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, great job by both of those guys. And yeah, now Bayliun has got his taste of the octagon, a taste of the mat. And let's see what he has to say when he comes back here in the booth.
Yeah, his heart's got to be beating. He's got to be a little sweaty. His palms might need to dry him off with a paper towel before he comes back.
Yeah. So,
you know how it is the first time you get in that octagon.
Yeah, even now. So we got one more fight to go before BruceLeeRob versus imuhboxer.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, this is Rob. You've been playing absolutely amazing the last 2 times that I faced you in ranked championships. I had no answer for what you brought to the table. So you definitely changed your game. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am in trouble tonight.
I gotta shout out my boy, Coach Goody, my head coach, and my other coach, Steele. So without them, I wouldn't be who I am today. Hey, Bayliun, what's going on?
Hello. Oh man.
Yeah.
It was a tough fight. He's couldn't get on the inside. Footwork was too good. Very impressed with the footwork. They're right there from Declan. Real tough to close the distance and effectively, especially because once I took a few shots, I couldn't trade, and I traded a lot, you know, and I was trying to get a little bit more head movement going off, but I bounced into a left hand pretty early, and then it's tough with Connor, man, because he's faster than you and he hits harder than you, and he's got more footwork than you, and I was trying to wear him down. Yep. I ate a little bit more, too many shots. I thought I could keep it going, but yeah, I was trying to get in there and slip a little bit, but I couldn't bait him in as much as I wanted to.
Yeah, I think you did a good job. Declan is a really good fighter. You lasted all the way to the 3rd round. Got some combinations off of your own. I saw you raise your hand there. Like, yeah, did you see that combination?
Right at the end.
Yes, baby.
He charged me, man. So I was like, let's go. But well, that's what I just went at. Yeah, but it was a good fight. Props to Declan, man. Great fighter. So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. I think we're going to bring MirkoBroCop in the booth with us from this one.
We got one more fight. We got BOSSMAN.
Oh yeah, we do have BOSSMAN. Okay, cool. No worries.
Yeah, versus 760.
Do we have a do we have a little link for that?
Yeah, not yet. I'll let you guys work on that. Yeah, BOSSMAN is everybody knows what he does here for the staff, but we'll just go over it again. Brings all of the graphics here, all of the wonderful promotional videos. All of the graphics here that you see in the ESFL that gives us this ambiance and this atmosphere, this environment that we have, all comes from BOSSMAN. BOSSMAN definitely has also helped me out understanding graphics, Photoshop, Adobe After Effects, and this guy's really talented, and that's what he brings here to the ESFL. He makes all of the graphics here for us, and yeah, so looking forward to seeing what BOSSMAN can do outside of the graphics, inside of the octagon.
He does talk a big game, as you said. Yeah. You know, boxer. So we'll see if he can back it up.
Well, he's repping the EK camp as well, which we know they're all good fighters. I know he's a big name over there, so I am excited. And also 760 as well. We hadn't seen 760 fight in ages, man. 760's not been here to fight in a long time. Pioneers of content creation, really, I think, for UFC, man. Like, he's been making Twitch streams or whatever for the UFC games for a long time. So just shout out to him for just being part of the community on that side of things as well, and helping out in the ESFL, putting in some commentary work a lot more earlier on, but he's been filling in a little bit recently and helping us out, man. And he's solid, knows a lot about the game. So it's great to have him here as well, fighting, man, because he's definitely a good person to have on the team and on board as well. So yeah, once we get a link to the fight, we'll get it going. I don't have a link, like
yeah. Will BOSSMAN show up, or what's going on here? We'll see. We need this link to this fight.
Just
like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get an Xbox.
Let's lay off BOSSMAN boxer, man. Every 5 minutes. All right, we got it. I mean,
because we hear a lot coming from BOSSMAN, so I know he's a gamer. Yeah, I've hung out with BOSSMAN a lot back in the day, so that's definitely my guy. So I'm excited to see him fight. Just waiting on a link. So
yeah,
guys in the back of the truck.
Think we got one. Just gonna let them get together. We got it. If you guys are joining us this evening, maybe you're here for the first time. I don't know, but you know, the Esports Fight League is what we do over here. We get the best players around the world in the UFC 3 community. We bring them here, we make them fight each other in a ring of combat, obviously, but within the context of the video game. And we've been around for a long time. This is a little celebration evening for us tonight, so just celebrating all the staff members that work so hard. So thank you for joining us. If you've been here since day one, or you've been watching the ESFL for like 2 weeks, we appreciate it. We are here every Sunday, 7 p.m. CT, and we're only going to get bigger. We've got more things coming up as well, so just thank you all for tuning in tonight as well. As much as this is a celebration for us, it's a celebration for everyone, isn't it, boys?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Man, heavyweight fight. Daniel Cormier in the heavyweight division versus Fabricio Verdun. You cannot make any mistakes because these guys pack a lot of power, and this thing could be over with before you know it.
Yes.
100%.
I don't fight like heavyweight. I always turn those two off. I don't go above middleweight. Middleweight's too slow for me.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing with fighting in the heavyweight division, you can't make a mistake taking any shots to the head, because it can be a fast night for you. And with the takedowns of Daniel Cormier, if you make a mistake, get rocked, you definitely can end up on your back really fast. But when you do with this Fabricio Verdun pick, you don't want to end up in his guard, because he fights really good in that guard position. So let's see what happens here.
All right.
We got BOSSMAN.
BOSSMAN picking up that Cormier pick. And Rampage 760 with the blue glove. It's good to see Rampage back in the octagon, man. Haven't seen him there for a while. It's nice to see his name up there, but like you said, next to BOSSMAN's name as well. So we're going to see what it's like. I love the way Rampage not backing up, holding it, and there's an outside slip.
Yeah, look at those nice pivot lunges coming out there by BOSSMAN, but he got caught.
I feel like you have the stamina on DC to be able to do that, really, don't you? You can just get that work off. But look at Rampage, man. Looking strong, standing his ground, staying long, rangy, catch him on the end of those punches, throwing good 2-3 punch combinations. Aggression as well. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, look at these lunges here by BOSSMAN.
Whip of that knee.
Nice little uppercut down the middle as well. He's got to get on the inside, really, as Cormier. I like Rampage's forward pressure, but BOSSMAN's starting to get that time in now, landing his little own return strikes on the inside, hitting the body, working him up a little bit as well. Patient.
Yeah, both of the stamina seems a little even right here, but big uppercut here.
Ooh, good shot. Good straight.
Oh, beautiful roundhouse as well. I like this. This is a good matchup. These two are here to fall.
Big uppercut.
BOSSMAN drops Rampage.
Beautiful switch kick off Daniel Cormier right there on the inside. And Rampage straight back up, having none of it. He's doing a lot of planting, Rampage, trying to catch him, but BOSSMAN definitely finding the timing right now. And beautiful job right there. It's like they both decided we're going to stay out here and throw down. And BOSSMAN catch him with that uppercut.
Yeah, that's a good point. BOSSMAN decided to keep it standing right now. We know EK is known for their groundwork. And as one of the leaders of EK, let's see if BOSSMAN ever takes his fight to the ground.
It seems like Rampage, after getting dropped, is a little bit more passive than he was.
Yeah, he's a little bit more careful right now. I see that. Just kind of, he needs to pick his shots and not get hit with those big uppercuts coming out from BOSSMAN.
Look at the health of BOSSMAN though. Rampage just teeing off, really whittling down that health. He's landing a couple of big strikes and it's already flashing red off a straight punch. I mean, that's pretty low, boys, right there. That's not looking good, but BOSSMAN's chipping away Rampage now as well.
BOSSMAN is still engaging with his head health, not 100%. So let's see if Rampage can take advantage.
Oh, head kick. Oh, straight punch catches him. Flying knee. No flying knee.
Gonna be tough for BOSSMAN.
Rampage looking real good.
He is putting a lot of pressure on DC in the pocket with Verdun.
Yeah, Boss like really started to find his timing sort of halfway through this round. He slowed the pace down. He's landing his counters, but now he's getting caught.
Uppercut from Rampage.
Oh, he's got no block left either. This is dangerous.
Saved by the bell.
What a great round.
Into the first round.
There's that uppercut. Oh.
Wow.
I wanted to see that uppercut.
Who do you think took that first round, guy?
I don't know, man. That's pretty close from both guys. Did a lot of work. I think maybe you sneak it to Rampage, but he definitely threw more offense as well.
Okay. Also had that drop though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Damn.
Scored.
I would have to watch it as a judge. I can't commentate and do that at the same time. Oh, there's a straight right into the roundhouse. Man.
That's just going right through the block.
And I think he caught him with it.
Like it.
Just stepping in. There's a nice little single leg wide shot, but you know, you got Verdun on the ground. He's pretty good off his back, so I think it might be
right
a little
here
even.
will wear on your stamina.
Nice little
Ooh,
Rampage.
Good damage.
Showing the nose.
Decides to take the back.
Ooh, good groundwork from Rampage right here.
Yeah, Rampage showing a good MMA game right now. Showing what's up. Oh damn.
Is he gonna dethrone the legendary EK boxer?
I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking that yeah, BOSSMAN should be pretty good on the ground. He's back to
Oh Big left hook. And BOSSMAN's... He can still be in this fight. This is heavyweight. You don't need us to land a couple of shots to get that head health down to Rampage. He just has to be really careful with what he's choosing to throw. But he's trying to trade at distance right there. And he's that 1-2, 2 into the body kick.
He can't recover. Too much pressure by Rampage here.
Oh.
Going to be hard to block those body shots now with that low stamina.
Oh, there's the switch. Oh, so close. The uppercut is just catching him a couple of times. He's tried to do that.
Some respect.
Bus just sprinting.
BOSSMAN needs to find a way to get this fight to the ground.
Yeah, 100%. That's what he needs to do.
Well, he's walking forward and trading a little bit as well, and Rampage is kind of beating him to the punch there, which is... He's got that range, so if they're both firing at the same time, that's what he's having trouble with. There's a beautiful straight right, though, from BOSSMAN. Right down the pipe, catching Rampage, and the jumping roundhouse. This is a great fight.
He had that in his arsenal. Nice switch kick there from BOSSMAN.
Ooh, a little outside as well. Man, Boston knows he has to be careful right here. He needs to be careful stepping in like that, though. Oh, that was a jab! Oh. Rocked by a jab. That's not good, but again, rocked by a jab. Oh, pivot lunge!
Look at these pivot lunges. And we talked about that earlier. Trying to do takedowns off of pivot lunges can be tough sometimes.
Oof.
It's not looking good for EK, not winning that stamina game. He's getting rocked.
Oh!
760 with a monstrous combination to end the night. A BOSSMAN who did a pretty good job there, fighting a very talented Rampage.
I mean, yeah, it was real interesting to see Rampage back in the ring right there, fighting so well with Verdum, someone we don't see a lot of heavyweight. Definitely not in this sort of current meta we have of these heavyweight fighters, but he fought long and he fought well. He was landing good clean strikes, 2-3 punch combinations, solid technique, and BOSSMAN was doing some real good creative, some pivot lunges, and it was definitely, you know, at one point fighting really smooth and crisp and countering, finding all the homes for his strikes. But I think he just got caught one too many times with some of the head movement techniques he was using that maybe worked sometimes, but didn't seem to work tonight. Like he was backing up with that step out lunge and he was getting caught on the end of that uppercut. And just a couple of them at heavyweight is just going to turn the tide, and to the point where you can't even take a jab, right, Rob?
I mean, his job was glass at that point. Any strike blowing on his face would have put him out right there. So good job. And he had the stamina advantage too. So good fight overall for Rampage 760.
Indeed. I wonder what fight could be next, boys. I've got no idea.
Me and Boxer.
It's about time.
Oh my goodness.
For you know, me and BruceLeeRob to fight again. I'll let you guys talk about what both of us bring to the ESFL, but yeah, you know, try my best to train hard as I possibly could, just for this very moment. BruceLeeRob has been getting better than me, very talented fighter. So you guys are going to see a lot of meta back and forth between me and BruceLeeRob, because we know each other. We fought many a times here. He has the better of me, and yeah. You're just going to see whoever makes the stakes tonight.
Up, yeah.
You know, we'll see.
Okay, just real quick.
Afraid of a smack, and a smack from me feels like a double barrel shotgun.
Just real quick, like this is the third time you fought at the ESFL, right?
This is actually the second time.
Okay, but the first fight that you both had was against each other, right? Yeah. That's pretty historical, right? The first, I think that was the first PlayStation card as well, right?
Yeah, it was ESFL 6.
Yeah,
me and BruceLeeRob
6.
Yeah, we did the co-main event. So yeah, so we came all the way here. So yeah, put a lot of cards in between.
40 fight cards.
Boxer needs his redemption.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna move you two boys out, and I'm gonna bring MirkoBroCop in, who's gonna commentate with me right here. And then if one of you just posts that link for us in the live notifications, and we'll see you in the ring, boys. All right. All right. Good luck. Mr. BroCop, are you there? Hopefully. Maybe. Mr. Mirko. I may have to do this myself.
Yeah,
hey, how are you doing tonight? Have you been enjoying these fights?
I'm good, man.
Good, excellent.
I've actually been working on emails. I haven't actually been watching anything.
Oh well, we're about to get on with Bruce and and Boxer, so it's going to be a good fight, this one. But I'm glad to have you here for this one, at least. Anyway, they've been some good. You missed my fights, dude. You missed my fight.
I'm sorry. Yeah, just send me the link and I'll be ready.
It's right there. It's in the live notification section. Also, if Kingsley is watching, if Kings wants to come in and commentate, that is also fine as well. I know Kingsley wants to come commentate tonight. If he is here, please feel free to join one of the channels. I'll pull you in because we'll have as many as we can come in tonight, really, because this is a celebration, as we have said. But I'm not going to lie, people at home, this matchup is pretty interesting. Is that Mr. Kingsley?
Hi.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can indeed. How are you doing tonight, Kingsley?
I saw a lot of great fights. My favorite was the first one. You know, a certain guy got his first knockout.
Oh, that was you. You can't pick yourself for fight of the night.
Then I have to go with the CM Punk mirror match. That was kind of fun.
That was a great fight, wasn't it? That was a great fight. See, Mirko, you've missed all the good fights, mate.
So good.
I
was busy taking care of emails.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This next one is going to be this is potential fight of the night right here. And now, have you guys both got the link for the fight?
I'm watching them try to pick right now.
Okay, good. Right, then we shall jump over to the fight because they have decided to fight at welterweight. Now, little backstory on these two. Obviously, are we ready to go? They've asked. Then we put yep. Boom, there we go.
Yep, I see the stream right now.
Boom. Okay, excellent. So yeah, these two guys have fought before, which is, like I said, it's kind of historical because the first ever PlayStation ESFL card was at ESFL 6. All right, way back in maybe March of this year, and the co-main event was imuhboxer versus BruceLeeRob. And guess what? They're here right now at the staff card, and they're fighting again. So it's kind of historical. It's a bit nostalgic for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite excited to see them fight again.
Like, in my opinion, I absolutely can't wait for this fight. I know how much hard work and practice they got into it and all the talk back and forth of what they're going to do in this matchup. So I'm so excited to let it finally happen and see what game plan they're going to implement.
Oh, for sure, for sure. And I mean, like, I will say I'll give the slight advantage to Rob only because you know, Boxer usually fights in light heavyweight and heavyweight, and you know that's quite unique because there aren't many fighters that do that, and he does really well up there. You know, he likes Cormier, he likes his wrestle boxers in those heavier weight divisions, and Rob he's playing nothing but Connor. I mean, he's got like 200 fights right now in rank, just Connor. He knows all of Connor's moves, so it's quite handy when you have a fighter you can pick across 3 weight classes, so you can just learn their techniques and just get good with that one fighter. But what do you think about this matchup, Mirko?
You know, I've competed against each of these guys in Ultimate Team. I hate to say this. Once you've seen these guys play, no matter what character they use, basically it's up in the air because skill kind of cancels out skill beyond a certain point.
Yeah.
So it's either going to be a blowout or a total stalemate tonight. We will see.
That's a great little analogy. I like that. That's exactly spot on. I think it could be like a blowout for one or the other, or it could be a stalemate. But either way, it's going to be a good fight. And they're going to get it on right now. And we'll give you a little bit of backstory for these two as well, just as we get the first opening rounds going. This is the co-main event of the evening here, by the way, at the staff card. We've got one fight after this, and they're talking away. BruceLeeRob obviously comes in with the promotional side of things, and is a commentator, and I'm a boxer, same on his side as well. A lot of promotion for the ESFL, and also a commentator. So bad for commentator. And there's that front leg side kick that Rob was talking about right there on Connor as well. Ooh.
Tell they're already like getting ready to blow. They're already like trying to figure out like what openings they're gonna like see in this fight. Ooh.
Yeah, I like the boxer sitting on the outside, but he's stepping into that range, so taking away that lead leg kick from Bruce by just stepping in with that 1-2, so just beating him straight to the punch, so he's not able to fire off that.
That legendary ground game that we witnessed from Conor McGregor last
week. That is a good point. If Boxer gets on top, this could be a different fight for sure. I mean, Boxer's really good on top anyway, and he's got Woodley here right now, so if he gets on top of Rob, We could see some stuff here. He shoots that double leg by the cage as well.
Oh, there it is.
Look at that legendary, realistic takedown defense by Conor McGregor.
To be fair, I will say, oh no, you know what? I'm not going to say anything because we're just talking about like the way that Khabib shoots takedowns. You know, he hits that switch on the outside leg, so it's not a normal double leg takedown. You know, Conor did the defense against it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, back to this fight.
We knew Conor did the defense, and I bet he's very, very appreciative of the good people at Esports not making him look like a total scrub on the ground. Because we all know CM Punk and Conor McGregor have equal ground game.
Oh dear.
Back to you, Joe.
I do like this leg kick action that Box is employing right here. Outside leg kick's a little risky normally, but he knows that Bruce is trying to counter. So if Bruce was stepping forward with a 1-2, I think Box would be a lot more careful about shooting them leg kicks with no follow-up. But because Bruce is just waiting and Rob's just waiting patiently to try and counter as after he steps in, he's all right to step in with an outside leg kick. It's not as much of a risk because Rob's not trying to step forward. He's trying to plant and throw these strikes.
And Boxer, unfortunately, looks to be blowing his wad early with the stamina, taking some body shots from a very overpowered Conor McGregor.
I think he did mention that.
Boxer's doing.
Go on, Kings, go on.
I was gonna say I like what Boxer's doing. He's trying to do good leg kick by McGregor, but I like what Boxer's doing by doing 1-2. He's not fully blowing out his stamina. He's giving some leeway with stamina. And look at that! Just look,
ladies and gentlemen.
Big right hand onto Rob right there, and Boxer's like chewing up that outside leg. He's caught him with that right hand, but I think he's doing a good job here, Boxer. But like you said, you know, the stamina is draining on Boxer, and he did say that earlier on tonight. Like we had a little chat between us that when they decided to fight a welterweight, and you know, Boxer again doesn't usually fight this weight class. He likes to pick Woodley. I'm sure he's played with him a lot, but he was concerned about the stamina. And although, you know, Conor doesn't have the highest stamina, it might play in a factor as we go into the second round. Close, though, close.
You know, very close. I would have to say, like, I think I give Boxer the round. It just seems like more of his moves, like, stand out to me more. It could go either way.
You know, this is now the notorious edition with also notoriously shitty judging. So it could have went either way.
It could have gone either way. We are on the Notorious edition, though. That is true, which is interesting to say the least. But let's get on for the second round. This is a great fight here between these two men. Like again, Rob's not fought in the, well, neither of them have fought in the actual ESFL divisions recently. So
it's been a minute.
Yeah, it would be nice to see how they actually stack up against the competition these days, and if either of them could even put together a title run. I like Rob sitting on the outside right here, really using that range and just knows the distance on Conor perfectly. Nice check on that leg kick, shoots a side kick back at him. And he knows that Boxer's going to step forward with that 1-2, and there we go. Rob using that side kick as well. Beautiful job.
The thing is, too, Boxer is afraid to throw the body shots in fear of that uppercut for the flash knockout.
That's true.
His body is wide open, and if he throws the kicks, he knows to catch the kick. If he throws to the head, he's already blocking it. He's blocking the body kicks. What he should do, leg kick, roundhouse kick to the body combo would be very useful in this situation.
Oof.
Having some success with those hooks. I think he needs to just implement that more and just try to fade to a takedown. I feel like he'll have an opportunity for it.
I think an ankle pick here would come in handy. He needs to make some distance and shoot the long distance takedown.
Yeah, the thing about the ankle pick is good when your opponent's going back. Beautiful job, though. Look at that. He was waiting for it. This is a really good fight now because Boxer's got this top position. We'll see what Rob can do if he's back. I'm sure he's been here a lot as Conor, so he knows what he's got, the best ways for him to get up. There, beautiful job. Double fake of the down transitions, gets a full guard sweep, but blocks Boxer on the get up from the left-hand side there, who postures up and goes straight to that half guard. This is good work.
He talked about the half guard like that was his weakness. Bruce did, so it'd be really interesting if we can get out this.
I love how much these guys have just been talking to each other and revealing weaknesses and stuff. It's all really good. I remember when they first fought, DoubleMatt gave a tell of Boxer in this triple uppercut, and Rob knew that going in because he was in the booth with me and DoubleMatt, and he knew that going in, and that's what he used to beat him. So this time, Boxer's here in that Rob's not very good in that half guard. He's sitting here in that Turk, I believe, as the wrestlers call it, just going to put that pressure on him and wear him down here. And Rob's going to have to do something to get up. It's usually quite suffocating in this position. Good solid denies from Boxer.
A very very, very authentic position for Conor McGregor.
You don't want to panic
Ooh.
when you're trying to go to another transition. You want to be patient and find your opening, like what Bruce did right there.
Yeah, man, got that
Conor
backside.
McGregor sells his goal for that reversal, and they're back in their feet.
There's a beautiful backside sit out right there that Rob found a home for. And now he's trying to gauge that distance. Box doing a good job just sitting right outside the range of those punches. Oh, slipped that jab straight down the middle.
Ooh.
And this is a real close fight. I mean, I don't even know who I'd give this to there. Duck under the hook with the uppercut. Gotta be careful of that.
Depends on that, like that ground game that
right
Boxer
here
had.
to steal the round for Boxer.
Yeah, and we'll see. Oh, big roundhouse.
Right here, people get sloppy the last 10 seconds of the time to take advantage of it.
Wow. Who do you think's winning, Kings?
Ooh, I have to say I'm gonna give it to Boxer. I mean that takedown and just having that control on the ground, it really helped his benefit in that second round. But I feel like Bruce has a chance to win this fight. He has the stamina, he has the health. He could probably do something, but so far I have to give it to Boxer.
Ooh. All right, third and final round. I mean, this is an interesting matchup. I'm very glad that we booked this tonight. Oh, Rob sprinted at him right there. Eats a straight right on the way in, though. I like this use of this straight right from Boxer, man. He's really just putting some stopping power on Rob, who cannot fight this close to Woodley, man, because he's got a bit more power. Look at them trade right here. This is crazy.
So they're right for a brawl.
Boxer will be really wise here to go in, land a couple shots, and back out. What I would do, leg shots, back out. Headshot, back out. Ankle pick. Be a little strategic here because his stamina is not going to be able to hang.
Bruce just needs to attack the bio a little bit more. Like, I like what he's doing when he's doing those push kicks. If he just, like, puts Woodley's back to the cage, he can just open up and rain fire since he has the stamina.
Yeah, his leg is hurting, man. He's forced that switch right there for Conor. And now he's going to start working. I really love the use of this inside leg kick. We don't see it a lot. I mean, it's a technique that gets used a lot in MMA, but in this game, it just feels like that lead leg kick. I don't know why people don't use it. I guess, you know, any leg kick makes you vulnerable to that 1-2 straight down the middle, which a lot of people counter with. But, you know, that lead leg kick is a little safer. Comes off that lead leg a little faster. And there we go. Side control again.
Catch.
He needs to stay here the rest of the round. And look at that stamina increase right there. Gets that boost of energy the minute they hit the ground, and they're about even right now.
I love how Boxer
clinch.
is trying to, he's just shutting Rob down right now. He's just trying to shut down Rob's game. He's doing a good job. And now in that tie clinch, knees to the body, Rob's got to find a way out of here.
Trouble.
But he's good, wisely breaks there with a high stamina. All right, here we go. 2 minutes left. They know it. And Rob's coming for it here. These two boys are going to go at it.
He's gonna do some crazy, like I feel it. I feel in my bones. He's gonna try to do like some crazy roundhouse head kick or something. It has to come out now.
He's gonna have to if he wants to keep it in his hands, and not the hands of the judges.
Yeah.
And this looks like it's going down the road to victory for Boxer.
I mean, T Wood has just such great stats, man. He's so good on top, and he's got a great takedown stat. All that power. I mean, he's really, really, really hard matchup when it comes down to it, this welterweight division. So Rob's, not surprisingly, not been able to defend some of these takedowns here, really.
Right. I just feel like there's under 1 minute time. Just go for it. Just put on the show and just fight.
And Rob is going for it, man. And you see Rob sometimes when he fights, he'll just say, I'm going to try and knock him out. And he'll just swing at you, regardless of how much stamina is left. Regardless of how many punches he's putting after it, he knows he's going to knock you out, so he'll just go for it. But I'm pretty sure Boxer's aware of that, man. Boxer's played a really good, safe, technical, defensive game using that lead leg kick and just getting those takedowns when he needs to.
Another takedown to seal this round.
10 seconds left.
Bruce wants it, but I don't know if he's going to get it. Ooh, what a match. Joe Rogan said it best. I didn't even realize the other two commentators were going on during that. Lots of that sidekick. That sidekick is good. It creates distance, but I don't know how much damage it actually does to your body or to your stamina.
Yeah, it just depends on like what kind of situation you're in. You never know how the judges are going to perceive it or how they're going to like perceive stamina or head damage or leg damage. It really has a ton of variables to it.
All right, let's have a look right here. Here we go. They both got their arms up, boys. So let's see who's going to be. I think we're thinking Bucks is taking it, but there were some significant strikes landed by Rob. Those takedowns might play into it. Who's the winner, Herb? It's taking its time right now. Oh, imuhboxer gets the win right there. Oh my goodness.
Almost a notoriously shitty decision, but luckily with the victory tonight by split decision.
Does sneak away with that victory. Split decision as well. What a great matchup. Good fight. Getting that rematch. I believe that makes it 1-1 as well. Rob, are you there? How'd it go, mate? What happens?
Yeah, good fight. I mean, it was a good knock, good close decision. He did a great job catching my leg kicks or my body kicks and then taking me down and scoring some good points there. So good job to Boxer.
I think just what I noticed is that he seemed to know your game plan, a very, very technical game plan from Boxer there, and he kind of really just shut you down where you usually succeed, right? Like he grabbed them kicks, he used that leg kick just to make you switch some stances, and he kind of was stepping in with that 1-2. I think he read that you like to plant and counter a little bit, but you know what? I mean, that was split decision. Could have gone either way. That's a great fight, boys. That was a great fight right there.
Amazing fight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, good fight, Bruce. Crazy.
That is also 1-1 though. So
that body.
You say what?
I was working that body, bro, with those kicks.
Yeah, I could not. Yeah, I knew the body kick was coming, and it is so fast. I literally just could not, catch it. I couldn't catch that. So crazy.
Nice,
man. I mean, if you guys could just heard like the raw emotions, my management may come, from my condo and see what's going on, because like, yes, I mean, that should have just been recorded. I was definitely screaming to the top of my lungs. Seriously.
Oh my goodness. All right. We should move on now because we've got this main event coming up. Now, I think we're all going to stay in the booth for this fight. So there's going to be 5 of us in here. So let's all not try to talk over each other, but it'll be a bit of fun anyway, because this main event, guys, it's a very special one because we have the face of, well, the hidden face. He's not the face because he's behind the scenes. Mr. Z Hunter, Zayna himself, the guy who writes these fights down, makes the matchup, decides whose fights, always working behind the scenes, competed in the money tournament for UFC 2, so a legit player who's very, very good at the game and has been for a while, choosing not to compete in the ESFL this time, just to run it from behind the scenes, use his talents for good in other ways for us, so we could not do this without him for sure. Taking on BrandNewMac as well, someone else who's been helping out for a long time, also an amazing player, held the title for a long time, BrandNewMac, and both of them obviously just assets to the ESFL right here. But we're going to jump over straight into that fight. And tell me, boys, I'll start with you, Boxer. What do you think about this fight?
Well, first off, it's a major matchup. You got DJ versus TJ. Like, we all want to see this fight. But I want to, it's a staff card, so I kind of want to focus on Z Hunter. Met Z Hunter for the first time earlier this year. And he saw that I had a top 100 community over there on the PlayStation side, and he told me about the ESFL, and it was just like kind of like a great match for both of us. I was able to bring over a lot of the best guys from the PlayStation because I had already had a rapport with them, and then just meeting Z Hunter and just opening my whole world up to whether that was the production. I didn't even know about Discord and running these events. So Z Hunter definitely is definitely a game changer and an influencer, and I love what he set up here for the ESFL.
All right, I would ask all of you because we're in the fight right now, but let's just try and commentate this fight and keep it going here. Z is in the blue, and BrandNewMac obviously in the red gloves here for that DJ pick, and they are swinging, boys. Whoa.
This is like our Dana fighting right now.
Yeah, they were supposed to have a Dana mirror match, weren't they? But they never picked him up. Oh my goodness! I like this. I mean, we know. I don't know how good Z is because we know he was. I mean, world class in the final 4 of the championship tournament for UFC 2s. But I don't know. I've not seen him fight in 3 at all. And we know BrandNewMac has held, I think he had one of the longest title streaks in the ESFL. They're training right here.
Yes, this is going to be a war. I can just feel it.
Ooh, lead head kick. Oh, the timing from Z is beautiful. Oh! Oh! Big body kick as well. Man, they are just not sparing any stamina right now. The ruck already from BrandNewMac.
That's it.
Damn. Oh, double fake.
Have they even like moved back from each other like the whole time? It just seems like they're so close to each other's face.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a friendly matchup. Apparently, they didn't get the memo. Like,
Yeah, they going serious. Z Hunter looking good. This is my first time seeing Z Hunter also.
oh, that left hook again. Second time, man. Oh no, slight lag. Yeah, you say that again, Boxer. Z's looking good now. I mean, BrandNewMac held the title like for 5 fights or something like that. Like, he's one of the best in the world.
Yeah, definitely. So anytime that you can come out and showcase like this against this top-notch competition in ESFL, yeah, Z's doing good.
So, just got the update from the back. BrandNewMac is tied for the most title defenses ever in the ESFL with GOAT, the GOAT on PlayStation. So, oh, goddamn! Oh!
No way. Lead is down. You gotta be careful hitting the commission like this. Like, whoa.
He's trying to get these feels right now. Oh, good overhand.
Mac could have finished.
Yeah.
Oh!
Mac is gassing out though when he's throwing these long combinations.
But that head health by Z Hunter, that's very low. Oh my God.
Z's rocked again. Will he make it out of the first round?
I mean, if he doesn't, it's been a war anyway, you know?
Yeah, already. Nice head movement by Z.
Yeah, man, he's moving on the way in as well, which is like early day stuff. That
Yeah, that's like season 1.
Season 1, yeah.
Sway and pray.
I like all those spinning back fists, like it's like.
Oh!
Yeah, I think it's stamina. All right.
Oh!
And he levitates off the ground. What the fuck was that?
Teleport back up to his feet.
All right, round 2. Oh, BrandNewMac's throwing the kitchen sink. I was trying to land that straight uppercut straight all night. It didn't come out for me, but he's getting it off Z right here, who's super low, guys. The block is down. Oh!
Nice. Leaves his body, and this is a race of gift time for BrandNewMac.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, no stamina. It's that head kick.
Yeah, no stamina.
Oh, God. Z coming back strong.
Or does someone have the remote? Because my goodness.
Yeah. Let's record this. Ooh. Man, Z's still coming forward right here.
Because he has nothing to fear in terms of power now.
I don't know about that. Oh.
I finished it there, but couldn't. Good recovery from Z.
Oh. Get out of there, Z. Oh, that's it.
Not like this.
I spoke too soon and I jinxed it. They need to check in for PEDs. You and all 3, actually 4 of us, seen him pull off his ass back onto his feet. Usada, check that man.
It was a 1-2 ducking roundhouse, which is a beautiful combo. 8 wobbles. I tell you what, though, I'm still impressed with Z. I'm still impressed with the man right there.
Me too.
The president taking a fight. You don't see Dana White doing this shit, do you?
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, BrandNewMac is a handful. I mean, yeah, champion, Xbox division. I mean, yeah, that's a tough fight. Good job even getting out of the first round with BrandNewMac. Good job by Z Hunter. First time I'm seeing him in the ESFL.
I mean, not even the champion, just statistically the best champion ever on Xbox.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's, I mean, I wouldn't take that fight. Like, that's just me. I'd totally take that fight. I'm just kidding.
All right, it's been a nice, fun event staff card. I mean, it's great that we get together after all of this time as we're approaching ESFL 50. Can't wait for that. And it's been some great fights. Any who gets the Zayna, where my 50 G's? Who gets the fight of the night?
Yeah, Rob, who do you think gets fight of the night?
Fight of the night, Z versus BrandNewMac.
That's pretty good. That's not bad. High pace. What about you, Mirko?
You know, I only caught the second half of the card, but it was really good. This last fight was fantastic. Very high pace. You know, if it would have been, you know, if they were to fight again, I honestly can think that Z, with a better game plan, could prepare and take that fight. So maybe down the road.
That's true. That could be different. It was very close. What about you, Kingsley?
Well, before those last two fights, I already had my mindset on one fight, but that BruceLeeRob, imuhboxer fight, split decision, that takes the cake for me.
I have to agree. I think that's my fight of the night. That was a great fight. You two went at it. It was beautiful. Good game plans for both of you. I thought it was fantastic. So that's my fight of the night. You two, you both get 50 G's. All right.
Woo! Yeah, appreciate it.
We don't have 50 G's though, so we might give you a t-shirt. All right.
50 V-Bucks.
Yeah, we could do that. 50 bits each. Twitch bits. There you go.
Yeah.
Sorted. All right. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Thank you to every staff member that competed tonight. Kingsley, Mem, Peyton, DoubleMatt, JabStraight, Killing Spree, myself, Declan, Bossman, Rampage, Bruce, Boxer, Z, and BrandNewMac. We hope you enjoyed the staff card. There'll probably be another one. Maybe we'll do a Christmas one. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Heck yeah, that sounds amazing.
Excellent. And like you said, Boxer, ESFL 50. I mean, we've got some big things coming. Let's keep our eyes out for that.
Yeah, definitely. We'll be behind the scenes coming out with a few surprises. So stay tuned. ESFL 50. We want to make that a big one. A lot of big names that you want to see. We're definitely going to be, I'm going to be stacking that card. Z Hunter's going to be stacking it. We're going to be working together. So it's going to be a pretty big card. So looking forward to it.
Buy your popcorn. All right.
Yep.
Get it. All right. Thank you, Kingsley and Mirko as well, the pair of you, for jumping in, filling in at the end of the booth as well. Staying strong with the commentary team.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I will hopefully be back in a normal schedule. Last 2 weekends, old evil Mike Goldberg himself has been partying at city limits.
Good, man. Can't wait to hear you. Thank you, Kingsley, as well.
It's been my pleasure. Love doing this with you guys. It's been amazing.
Of course. Right. Okay. So we should say goodnight then to you all. Thank you for joining us. There will be a card next weekend, ESFL 47. Couple more than we've got ESFL 50. And yeah, stay tuned for big news. Don't forget to jump on the YouTube, subscribe, get on the Twitter as well. And sub to the channel here if you want to support the stream as well. I mean, everything subscription wise goes straight back into the channel, so it's just going to help us grow, make more content, put on bigger events, bigger shows and things like that. But thank you, Bruce and Boxer, as well.
No problem. Good to be here. Thanks, guys.
All right, and everybody on 3 all say good night and good evening. So 1, 2, 3. Good night.
Good night and good evening.
Oh, that didn't work. But have a good week and a good week, guys. We'll see you next week.